Good morning, friends and families. It's Mr. H. Last week, well, first and foremost, any chart you see, any story you see, or the quiz in the lesson, if parents or family members, if you'd like a copy of that, just let me know via Parent Square, and I will forward you a copy of it so you can have your own, all right? Last week, we talked a little bit about stretching the sounds out in words. But as we become better readers, we don't have to take it letter by letter by letter by letter. Where we're going to go as readers is we're going to start to see little chunks of a word that we already know. When these two letters are together, they say this. When these three letters are together, I know that they always make this sound. And we're going to start using that to help us word solve. So we call this strategy, especially in the younger grades, we call it chunky monkey. In the older grades, we just call it chunking words. But it's to break the word into chunks you already know. So with all three of these words here, we have AT. All right, AT is a sight word we learn in kindergarten. AT always says at, right? At. Okay, I am at the store. So if I know that's already a part of my word, at, all I have to do in this word is put an M sound in front of it. At. And then do it quicker and quicker and quicker till it sounds like a word. At. At. Mat. Like a mat that you lay on. What about here? I already recognize the AT says at. Now I have an F and an L. An F by itself says f. An L by itself says l. Same thing there. We're just going to keep saying it and saying it a little faster and a little faster till those sounds blend together. Fl. At. Flat. Okay? And here, same thing. AT, just follow my minion. AT says at, SPL. Three separate sounds. We're going to say each sound together a little quicker each time until they blend together. All right? S-p-la. 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 Spla. Spla. Splat. Splatter. Okay? This is a skill we're going to use in our book today called Clean is Not For Me. All right? And instead of taking the words that might be a little tricky, instead of taking them letter by letter by letter by letter, we are going to try to find chunks of the word we already know. Okay? It's going to make word solving go a little faster for us. Clean is not for me. And I was looking for a good book to read for this lesson. I looked over at my daughter's playroom, and I knew I had to read this book because this reminds me of my daughter. It is written by Anthony Curran and is illustrated by Marcus Cutler. Okay, Clean is not for me. Mr. H is going to switch his minion to his handy-dandy highlighter so that, oh, look at that, the minion, oh, never mind. Nothing, never mind. Okay, some words we're going to want to know for this story. So the word, when Mr. H sees an I and an R together, I know that the sound there is So d, t. Okay? When I see GR together, I know it says grass. I know AY together says A, so I'm going to put an H in front of it. Hey. I see UP together. I know that's this. UP together makes the word up, right? Ketchup. I know OI together say oi, like a pig. Oink, oink, oi. L at the end, oil. Then AI, I know when those two letters combinations are together, say paint. Now, if you don't know all of those letter combinations and the sounds they make, that's okay. That's something that's going to get better with more and more reading and just more and more practice, okay? So if you don't know all those letter combinations and the sounds they make, it's totally fine. We're going to keep working on it. We're going to keep practicing. We're going to get better every single day, okay? Something else we're going to do in this book before I start reading is we're going to use multiple strategies, okay? We already talked about using the picture. We already talked about letter sounds and using those to help. And now we're also talking about chunking words to help us word solve. So Mr. H is still going to be using pictures to help us. Mr. H is still going to be using individual letter sounds. We're kind of putting all of these skills together, okay? Individual letter sounds. Ready? Mud is for my SH. SH together says sh, sh, sh. Mud is for my shoes. Okay? This is a word from our words to know, if you remember. UP says up. TCH says ch, k, edge up. Is for my S and H say sh, sh, sh. Ketchup is for my. What is ketchup on? It starts with sh. Is it hot dog? Do we call it a sh hot dog? No. Ketchup's on her face. Do we call it our sh face? No. Ketchup is on her shirt. Shirt. Okay. Not yet, sweetheart. That's one of our words to know. Oil is for my. Not yet, sweetheart. Oil is for my. Oil is for my. Where does she have oil? All right, let's use this strategy. Oil is for my. Fing. I know ER says fingers. Fingers. That's another one of our words from the beginning. Grass is for my. In here, I see a word, a whole word. You can tell me what that word is. I see a word, and the word is ant. Ant. And the ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Ant. If I put a P in the front, pant. Put an S on the end. Pants. Sounds like the word pants. Looks like the word pants. If I look at my picture right here, what does she have on her pants? Grass. Okay? Grass is for my pants. This is one where we can use our picture clue to help. Starts with the letter P. What does she have right here? It's the same color as the highlighter. Mr. H can change the color of the highlighter. What does she have right here? It starts with P. Paint is for my. I see a chunk of the word I know. At. With an H in front is hat. Okay. Oh. Okay. If you guys remember from some of our buzzwords at the beginning, IR, or our words to know, I'm sorry. IR says Put a D in front. Der. Put a T on the end. Dirt. Dirt is for my. Starts with an S. Let's use our picture clue. Dirt is for my. What has she got dirt on right there? Starts with S. Dirt is for my. What do you think it is? No? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Dirt is for my socks. All right. From our words to know, Mr. H said AY says A. A with an H in front is. What's this called? Is all this stuff right here? Hay, right? Hay. Hay is for my. Starts with an H. Where does she have her hay? Right there. Hay is for my hair. Hair. One sec. Where'd the baby go? Cl. C and L together are going to say cl. Clean is not for me. Okay? That's the end of our story. Clean is not for me. Let's take a look at our quiz for clean is not for me. Mr. H will go through real quick, read the questions and answers in case you guys want to do them at home by yourself. And then I'll go back through and read them with the correct answers, okay? What does the girl get on her pants while she was playing football? Is it A, mud, or B, grass? What happens after the girl eats a hot dog? A, she paints a wall, or B, she fixes her bike? 3, how does the girl feel about playing in the mud? A, she likes playing in the mud. B, she does not like being dirty. 4, what causes the girl to have paint on her hat? A, she falls and spills the paint. B, she paints a wall in a messy way. Number 5, what does the word hay mean? Is hay A, dried grass, B, a green field? So what Mr. H is going to do is he's going to help us go back through the text and answer some of these questions. What does the girl get on her pants while she is playing football? If I go back back to my story, find the picture where she's playing football. What does she get on her pants? All right, it's green. Starts with GR. She got grass on her pants, right? Grass. All right. What happens after a girl eats the hot dog? Well, let's see. Find a page where she's eating the hot dog. She's eating the hot dog. What does she do after? On the next page, she is, let's see what our choices are. This is what we need, the picture we need to take in our brain, right? She is putting the chain back on her bike. If I look at my answer choices, B, she fixes her bike. Right. How does the girl feel about playing in the mud? This one we don't even have to go back for, okay? The story is called Clean Is Not For Me, okay? Do you think she likes playing in the mud, or do you think she does not like being dirty? No, everything we saw in the book, everything we read, lets us know she likes playing in the mud. 4, what causes the girl to have paint on her hat? I don't remember her falling and spilling the paint. I do remember her painting a wall in a very messy way, okay? And then 5, what does the word hay mean? Is hay dried grass or a green field? If we need to go back to the text, we can look. The page that talks about hay, right here. Anything on this page look like a green field to you? No, me either. Hay is dried grass. All right. Thank you guys for watching this week. Mr. H, after I post this video, I'm going to post a new read aloud to our fun read aloud section. It's quickly become my newest favorite kids book. Someone read it with my daughter in her virtual learning class, and we loved it so much we ordered it right afterwards. We just got it, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So go ahead and check that out after this, okay? All right, I'll see you next week. Take care.